Hi YouTube. So I'm trying to adjust my camera because it keeps on falling. I don't know if that's any straighter. But today I wanted to talk about my favorite book of all time and try and take a moment to guess what it is. Okay, my favorite book is this. Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. This is the pack of the books, and I will be completely honest, I have never read this second book. Let me take it out of here so that you can see it better. Originally, oh my god, I'm gonna date myself. I read this book in high school. That's how old I am. This is the book I was talking about. It is my favorite book of all time. It will forever be my favorite book of all time, or my top 10 book list, whatever you want to call it. This book retails for $24.99, and the second book, Aristotle and Dante Dive into the Waters of the World, is retailing for $20. I got this book set, I think, for $23 on Amazon because it was on sale. It was originally $50, and it was on sale for a very discounted price, which is why I bought it. And it arrived a little bit damaged, but the books are fine. And I did have a plastic overwrap over it, and I specifically wanted the hardcover because I love the book so much, and I want to give it to my aunt Janet because she loves reading and she's never heard of this book before. So if you are looking for a great book to read, I would pick this book. In a one-sentence summary of the book, it is, oh, I don't want to give it away. It's a coming-of-age story about two boys that are turning into men. So if you like that sort of genre, I would highly recommend this book. The book is set in the 80s, so that in itself makes it a little bit dated. And the copyright of this book, I think, it's been a while since I've read this book. Let me find it. It says 2012. Right there. Flip it around. Right there. 2012. So the book is not that old, but because it's from the 80s, it's going to have a different aesthetic to it than books today would have. So if you need a beautiful book to read that will open your mind and make you wonder, I recommend this book. I will have to find out how this book is. If anybody has any feedback on this book for me, tell me it in the comments. But do not give any spoilers. Also, I posted my first video on YouTube 8 years ago today, so this is kind of like a special commemorative revisitation of everything that I've learned since reading this book, because this was around the same time period when I read this book. And I hope my channel continues to do well. I have not posted that much, but I am an on-again, off-again poster. So hopefully you learned something from this video and read this book. Also, if you can get the ebook version, I would highly recommend that. I am somebody who likes to do everything online, and I do want to get a Kindle, but I've never had a Kindle before. So if you like that sort of thing, get the ebook. I would imagine they have an ebook. I don't see why they wouldn't have an ebook. Coming to think that I don't know if they have an ebook. I think they do. But if you can get this online, I would recommend that. Even though there are a lot of studies done that show that reading physical material, like paper, in your hand syncs better with your brain and you remember it better. I don't really care about that. I'd rather do it online and save the tree. But there is no ethical buying habits. So, point being, buy this book even just for the artwork. Like, look at the scenery of this book. It's gorgeous, and it makes me want to get one of these trucks. Like, this is like a 1950s truck. I know in the book that it says the specific title of the truck, but I just love this book. Trust me on this. Get it. Read it. And get this one too.